Hey everyone, it's Lightning Runner here again for an update video, which I call Off Topic, if you didn't know that. So I have some good news. I do have work, but unfortunately it's like 3 temporary jobs. And by temporary jobs, I mean they're all part-time, with one of them being 1099. If you don't know what that is, they're made for independent contractors and self-employed people, even though I would still be working for a company. But that just means they won't take any taxes out of my paycheck, and I can write off stuff like mileage and buying supplies. I can write those off in my taxes whenever I do them. And that sounds great, but in the future, I really do just want some full-time employment, because then I wouldn't have to worry about buying my own health insurance. I wouldn't have to worry about doing some other crazy tax stuff. It's simpler, it has more job security, and ultimately it's less of a headache. That, and I can schedule myself around my full-time work much better than I would around my temporary or part-time work. Anyway, 2 of these jobs are regular part-times. One of them is a foam and fabric store, and while the pay is okay, the drive over there to and from my house, no, I should say to the store and then from the store, is a bit of a pain. But the second part-time job is this arcade and activities place. If you have not heard of the sport by the name of whirlyball, then you do now, because I am now a part-time referee for the recreational / maybe professional. I think there's professional teams. They say there are. I haven't seen any. Sport of whirlyball. So this is lacrosse and basketball mixed with bumper cars. And it's basically 5 minutes away from my house. And I can also get tips along with the part-time pay, even though it's a minimum wage job. But I still feel like I can make some good income from that. Now the 1099 contractor independent thing job that I have is for a wedding DJ. I'm not being paid for that. I'm still in job training for it, actually. And while that does sound like a fun position, where I can work with a skill that I've been studying or have studied at school, again, it's not full-time employment, which is what I'm trying to achieve. The other sort of bad news is that basically the night before this video uploads, which is what I'm recording right now, this has been the only time I have been able to give myself to work on putting out a video. And thankfully, it's for an update video and not a review. I cannot put out a review in just one night. It's impossible. And even if I did, it would be such poor quality. And next week is going to be less hectic, and it'll give me ample time to work on the review. And I have a couple of ideas for the next review. Some of it is not anime, even though I seem to have a sort of a, what do you call it? I have a trend of reviewing those. I have a habit, and it's a little hard to shake. But for some reason, it's more readily available to me to find these anime movies or shorts or series than it is for Western animation stuff. Someone in my comment section of one of my videos suggested I take a look at the series Silverwing, and it looks cool, but I'm having trouble finding episodes that I can easily download, and I'm not advocating for any piracy or anything that goes against the DMCA. I am trying to work with fair use after all. I don't know, I'll try to find something that's different from what I'm doing right now, but still within the same review format. I could probably try to find something that's on Netflix, because I do have a Netflix account, and there's plenty of Western animation stuff on there. But that's for later. I'll go ahead and end this update right now. So, have a good day, everyone. This has been Lightning Runner, and I will see you later.